You can't remove it there. Once you post it, it's always there.
Come gather round, people, in front of the stage. A slow train is coming and times they will change, when John Wesley Harding will bring it back home, freewheeling on fire like a rolling stone. If Dylan's so good, there's blood on the tracks down on Desolation Row. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're tangled up and blue in the idiot wind. You're stuck on your mobile with the Memphis Blues again. You listen to Mr. Tambourine Man. You listen to Bobby, he'll understand. If you're so happy, why are you sad? If Dylan's so good, if Dylan's so good, if Dylan's so good, why does he sound so bad? So gather round, people, I'll sing to you all. We'll blow in the wind, hard rain's gonna fall. You're a rainy day woman, number 12 and 35. Most likely you'll go your way, I will go mine. Listen to Mr. Tambourine Man. Listen to Bobby, he'll understand. If you're so happy, why are you sad? If Dylan's so good, if Dylan's so good, if Dylan's so good, why does he sound so bad?
Waiter, flat.
A flatter.
The first of what he calls his Flat Earth 5.
She looked around. Where are all my flat earthers at? Oh. Yeah, here's the reality. You think the earth is flat.
The earth is in fact flat.
Because flat.
Earth is flat? The more and more I see
flat earthers talking, the more things I read about them.
It's where you've been living this whole time.
I'm a flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther. I'm a flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther, flat earther. I'm a flat earther, flat earther.
Purposely lying to the masses, and we're really living on a flat earth that you can fall off the end of.
No one said you can fall off.
Well, if it's flat, then it doesn't go on forever, right?
It goes on to, well,
see what I'm saying? So if you fly on a plane, like if you know.
Yeah, I see all the same stuff on Instagram.
You've been all around the world, right?
I know, but I don't remember going on a curve.
She couldn't do it because it doesn't curve. The water always finds its water.
In fact, literally flatter than a pancake.
What'd your teacher do?
She just didn't talk to me anymore. All she did was walk away. And I was like, what is this about? What?
That's okay though. For being so young, you're very, very smart. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So keep
You can't handle this.
It's the other way around.
Okay, I'm a
Well, usually just play flat. Oh, you play flat. All right.
Even talking about it, that the earth might be flat. Even talking about it, that the earth might be flat.
Well, usually just play flat.
John, just a moment ago, you saw me over there here to my desk. I like to bring a little carry-on.
She couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you play flat. All right.
Flats, big flathead stuff.
Oh yeah.
And going 380 miles an hour. What kind of lens do you use on that?
A 500 millimeter on a Hasselblad.
Oh, okay.
Now, how to follow stuff and.
Even talking about it, that the earth might be flat.
Waiter, flat.
Vaccines for your arms, hitting like supercharged. Caffeinated 8-field scars from rage quit repertoires. No answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours. Imposter truths like impeccable retards, lined up for your serving of gish galloping wars. No remedy can save the lost in love with the arm. I'm tired of walking into refracted shards. Poor science displayed by disgusting bards. Soaked in sin with your dude was the light to the new end of cards. Been so long, seems like for love I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know. Welcome to the show. If you don't know. Intoxicated hate makes you believe you're spinning in space. Why you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate. Forced to try and awake with a full plate. No one told me stay awake or educate. I've had to liberate and fight through hidden gates. But my brother, heaven could never be late. And now rockets, they don't work in space. It's all fake. The show is on Mars. It's a joke, but you're too far gone. Won't be long. We have our song and we march along like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond and lives of truth that eats the bond that sings the song that turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with holding on and all swearing our holy crowns. The earth is flat and probably just won't get along. Welcome to the show. bars and keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars. Vaccines for your arms, kids sounding like supercharged. Caffeinated hate-filled scars and rage-quit repertoires. Answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours. Imposted truths like impeccable retards, lined up for your serving of gish galloping wars. No remedy can save the lost in love with the yarn. I'm tired of walking into refracted shards, poor science displayed by disgusting bards. Soaked in sin with your dupe was delight and a new hand of cards. Been so long, seems like for love. I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all again soon. Peace, everyone. Write music, do your art, have fun. Yay. Stay focused on that.
Sir, we have a situation over here.
I feel better now. It fits the mood. Have a great day. Please hit like, subscribe. Have a better day than I'm having. Bye.
The largest wave of anti-government protests in decades. More than 250 people have died since the demonstrations began in early October. Police today found 41 migrants alive hiding in a refrigerated truck in northern Greece. Most of them are from Afghanistan. They weren't injured, though some did ask for medical assistance. The driver was arrested. Police had stopped the vehicle during a check on a highway. Last month, 39 Vietnamese nationals were found dead in a similar vehicle near London. And the Washington Nationals continued their World Series celebration today, making a stop at the White House and creating a moment that quickly garnered a lot of attention online. Catcher Kurt Suzuki receiving an enthusiastic hug from the president after donning a Make America Great hat at the podium. Most of the team attended today's event, but at least 8 players declined an invitation. Next on the National, searching for the people behind a wild scene in Toronto, which held up traffic on a busy highway as people did donuts. The police investigation right after this.
Our solar system, this is space, the infinite frontier.
Hey, Linda! What was it like inventing the space shuttle?
I didn't invent the shuttle.
Well, I wonder whoever did made a lot of money. Hey, Linda, when are we going to finally get over to Mars?
Well, there is a manned expedition being discussed.
No, I mean you and me. We can make an evening of it.
Look at the sunrise. You ever see anything that beautiful? Besides me, I mean?
Get over yourself, Kazansky.
Oh, come on, you're attracted to me.
All right, just pass me that wrench. What was that?
I think some debris hit the telescope.
Ed White is flying at 17,000 miles per hour, 200 miles above the Earth.
Okay, I'm out.
Nothing sus.
The thing that I find amusing about the flat earth thing is that our scientists keep changing their minds. I don't know why anyone puts so much faith in what science says when stories keep changing. First, our wise men told us with assuredness that the earth was flat. Again, right? They aren't saying the earth is round anymore. Now, it's kind of ovoid, egg-like. They didn't even bother telling the people this time. To just let them keep insisting it's round, even though they're saying it isn't. They've done the same thing about what is the center of our solar system. First it was Earth, then it was the Sun. Now it is the barycenter. People got put to death for saying the Sun was the center of the solar system. Now you'd be crazy to say it isn't. And yet the scientists say it isn't. And once again, they didn't really bother telling anyone. They changed their minds. My point is, some people take the words of scientists as the holy gospel. I don't get that. Scientists keep changing their minds. Who knows what they're going to say tomorrow? They may even agree the earth is flat.
To take pictures of it, it's just flat and gorgeous to see.
An image in no way, shape or form is measurable scientific proof of anything. Especially when your images are cartoons. That's what these are. These are cartoons. They are not actual photographs of people being in space, looking at the Earth as a whole and snapping a picture. It's ridiculous. So what we have to look at here is, first and foremost, we're looking at a ball. We know beyond any shadow of a doubt that it's impossible to get any body of liquid to display this type of behaviour. Bodies of liquid, demonstrable fact of your everyday existence, do not have the ability to support themselves and conform to the exterior of any shape and object. Bodies of liquid will take the shape of any container they are in, and the surface will be horizontal, level from every point to the other. If not, the body of water will start to flow. That's what a river is. So again, we have to look at the fundamental substances, the aspects of reality, and see what they tell us. We do not try to rewrite physics, the physical properties of substances on Earth, to try and make them fit an image. If the image is depicting something that's fallacious, that does not match observed and tested reality, the image must be ignored. So you have to understand that an image is in no way, shape or form scientific measurable proof of anything. This abundant substance proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that it's an absurd, idiotic belief that you have, that you live on the exterior of this nonsense. And just as this question...
We've done a few.
Hey y'all, straight talk, okay? There's some flat out things I gotta say. Roundies, hear me out. Stop bending theories. It's time to straighten things out. They think I'm about the edge, not the guy from YouTube. Gotta prove you roundies wrong, so I strolled outside. Flat cap, flat battery, let's theorize. I took a really long stick and put it on the ground. That bitch stay flat, cause the earth's not round. The earth is flat and I'll prove it in this song. Just like my Mountain Dew that's been out too long. My credit card, flat. My ruler, flat. This paper, flat. Where I live, flat. The tires on my back, flat. The solar in my hand, flat. My single pitch, flat. This whole world, flat. The top, then the stop at the bottom probably fell off. Look, the earth been soaring through the sky since a flat world's birth. You're not believing this and calling us schmucks. I'll show you what's round. Take a look. This paper, flat. Where I live, flat. The tires on my back, flat. The solar in my hand, flat. My single pitch, flat. This whole world, flat. Luckily the moon's flat, there's no dark side. Nobody went there, can ride. Hey roundies, how's that hardcore doing? You're filling kids' head with the shit you're spewing. So I took a big bow to the edge of the world, and before my little eyes were through the world, there was dragons and beasts and awful things like that. I still ride home cause the world's so flat, yeah. My credit card, flat. My ruler, flat. This paper, flat. Where I live, flat. The tires on my back, flat. The solar in my hand, flat. My single pitch, flat. This whole world, flat.
I went to Paris in France, found a little romance. She was walking down the boulevard. I know I should have been good, I never thought that I would. Double cross and baby, cross my heart. Put a little rockin' and a little wine, got me thinking about a little Valentine. What's a lonely boy to do? She looks so fine. How silly can you get? Yeah, yeah. How silly can you get? Ooh, yeah. I never ever meant to stay. I wish you looked at me that way when I was young and carefree. Made me forget. How silly can you get? Yeah, yeah. How silly can you get? Ooh, yeah. I didn't mean it all the time. I don't know who took out the line. I only know she's in my arms home tonight. I woke next day on my own. Little birdie had flown, left the number of a telephone. I walked right out on the street, splitting a hole in my jeans, a piece of paper with a message on. Should I call her up or should I tear it up? I think I'll call her up, then we can rip it up. What's a lonely boy to do? She looks so fine. How silly can you get? Yeah, yeah. How silly can you get? Ooh, yeah. I never ever meant to stray, but when she looked at me that way, when I was young and get married, made me forget. How silly can you get? Yeah, boulevard. I know I should have been good. I never thought that I would be double crossing, baby, cross my heart. A little rock and a little stop me thinking about the little girl of mine. How could I be so cruel, my pet? Silly can you get? No more fooling around, you bet. How silly can you get? I went to Paris and France, found a little romance. She was walking down the boulevard. I know I should have been good. I never thought that I would double crossing, baby, cross my heart. But a little rocking and a little wine, got me thinking about. Boy, to do, she looks so fine. How silly can you get? Yeah, yeah. How silly can you get? Ooh, yeah. I never ever meant to stray, but when she looked at me that way, when I was young again, her heat made me forget. How silly can you get? Yeah, yeah. How silly can you get? Ooh, yeah. I didn't mean to hold tight, right on the moves and got the light. I only know she's in my arms tonight. I went to Paris and France, found a little romance. She was walking down the boulevard. I know I should have been good. I never thought that I would be double crossing, baby, cross my heart. A little rock and a little stop me thinking about the little girl of mine. How could I be so cruel, my pet? Silly can you get? No more fooling around, you bet. How silly can you get?
Doesn't matter who you are, they've been telling you a story, trying to keep you from the Most High and of course all of His glory. They locked you away from the start and told you 1 + 1 is 2. It's true. Then they tell you this globe right here is your home, and as young ones, what can you do?
Listen to me. In high hopes, they hope that your mind never learns to question their authority. They teach you to fear critical thinking is crazy because it goes against the majority.
So let's cross-examine a few known facts about this thing that we call perspective. And let's be humble and truthful and real and not like politicians during elections. Now the tail of the tape stands me on the shore of this beautiful place called Michigan. And looking to the west 50 miles, we see Chicago. No, I'm not kidding. See, the water is flat, and that is that, and science is telling me that Chicago isn't where it's really at. And that's just a big confusing mess.
So we
That's right, 8 inches times the mileage squared. 8 inches times the mileage squared gives you the curvature of the Earth. Now to find out the curvature in feet, just divide by 12, because, well, that's how it works. Now remember, we were 50 miles away from Chicago going all the way back over the water of Lake Michigan.
Break it down! So we take 50 times 50 times 8 inches, it gives us 20,000 inches. You divide by 12, it gives you 1,667 feet below the horizon that Chicago should be. But it isn't. It isn't a ball. It isn't at all. It isn't at all. Picture say 1,000 words and sometimes I need it at all. Picture say 1,000 words and sometimes I need it at all. Picture say 1,000 words and sometimes I need it at all. Picture say 1,000 words and sometimes I need it at all.
What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to make you see straight?
One thing for sure is they've been lying to you. Liar, liar, pants on fire. 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 Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And number 1. We know the Earth is round because we have photographic evidence.
Here they are hurling through space on a molten rock at 67,000 miles an hour, and the only thing that keeps them from flying out of their shoes is their misplaced faith in gravity.
Their misplaced faith in gravity. Their misplaced faith in gravity.
They manipulate our history books. The history books are not true. It's a lie. That's right, Michael. The history books are lying. You need to know that. You must know that.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
Just rotate it.
So it's actually floating above the surface.
Yeah, it's not floating, it's locked above the surface.
You think that's air you're breathing now? You've been living in a dream world, Neo.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Welcome to the real world.
What's your problem?
You're not kidding. Why? Tune in sometimes. It's like the Tower of Babel. These people are brave. Let me tell you, Whoopi's been on stage. She knows it takes a lot of guts to get up there. So these people get on stage, and you've got to give constructive criticism. Even if it hurts.
Now, there was an instance, it's reported that...
Sherry, I'm glad you're speaking up, because I agree with you. I watched the show where you said to Whoopi, you didn't know that the Earth was round.
Right.
And I agree with you. I was in school.
That's a very long time ago. We got her a globe since then.
But I gotta tell you, I went for a walk the other day on the beach, and it does appear that the world is flat. I'm telling you. I'm saying to myself, she's right. She's right. Okay. I mean, really. You know, everyone acts like they know. Everyone acts like they know better.
Yes.
You've been. That's right. Take a walk with her. You see, it looks like you fall right off the edge. I don't leave my house.
It does look like that.
It does look like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, John. Crazy from the government sort of stepping in all the time, ruining what I considered to be my... I had to keep editing lots of bits that I did. And
Dollhouse. It's a potent blend of twisty dollhouse. It's a potent blend of twisty plot lines and insane action that'll keep your eyes glued and your brain rotting, as your high school teacher used to say. And to speed things up, we created Hulu. Hulu beams so many free shows right to your computer. It'll simmer your head meat down to a bubbling, brainy fondue. Useless to you, delicious to us. Because we're aliens. That's kind of our thing.
Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Potent blend of twisty... Hello, Earth. I'm Eliza Dushku, star of the new show Dollhouse. It's a potent blend of twisty plot lines. Because we're aliens. That's kind of our thing.
Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Go ahead and turn the radio on, and I'll let you listen to our transmissions as we go over the U.S.
Human music.
I
like it.
Shooting all night. Stick a bomb, stick a clang, clang, clang. Bang on that ass like a race.
The goal here is to train your mind.
Turns you a little bit into a 5-year-old.
So still my style ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart.
Tune in to find out.
Thank you very much.
We've asked them to accelerate whatever they're doing in terms of a vaccine.
We will be suspending all travel from Europe. We could give you hundreds of clips just like that. We have them. We didn't want this to go on too long, but I just want to say it's, it's very sad.
When people write false stories.
The argument is that you bought yourself some time, you didn't use it to prepare hospitals, you didn't use it to ramp up testing. Right now,
You're so disgraceful. It's so disgraceful the way you said it. Let me just, listen, I just went over it. I just went over it.
In an unprecedented crisis.
Nobody.
Unprecedented crisis.
Nobody. 0 cases, 0 deaths on January 17th.
February. The entire
January. I said in January.
The video has a unprecedented crisis.
Nobody
Complete gap.
on January 30th.
What did your administration do in February with the time that your travel ban bought
A lot.
What?
A lot. And in fact, we'll give you a list. What we did, in fact, part of it was up there. Because this was a person's view.
Absolutely.
Please, let me just finish it. You just said it again, and you know the answer's a lie. You know that
I could
your
read you
statement
your
is a
full
lie.
comments,
Let
sir.
me
if
just
that
say.
would-
Look,
if they don't treat you right, I don't call. He's a different type of person.
I don't
you said,
call.
referring to
No,
the
I
vice
don't
president.
call. You even.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
One small step for man. One small step for man.
The earth is flat and that's a matter of fact. I'm tired of being lied to, I'm taking my mind back. I'm taking my life back and I'm waking up slowly. I wanna thank you, Yeshua, for all that you showed me. FBI, we know you lie, and NASA, you do too. Cause in the sky, there's a dome that you cannot get through. You say that you care, but you put fluoride in our water. Shrinking our pineal glands, we're just sheep to the slaughter. Man, we're Jews to the chamber. Our lives are in danger, but sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. Our lives are confliction, technology addiction. Take a look around at the world that you live in. Are you spinning? Are you upside down? You really believe the earth is round? Gravity is a theory and is yet to be proven, and so is Big Bang, relativity, and the theory of evolution. A fish became a lizard, then a monkey, then a man. The heliocentric theory is part of their master plan. Are you starting to understand their plan? You're significant, special, and you have a purpose, man. You're
You're significant, special, and have a purpose. What's wrong, little Lucifer? Why you looking so nervous? We were programmed at a young age to sit still and not ask questions. Sit in our assigned seat and force-fed their lessons. We need to raise our hand for permission to use the bathroom. And there's a globe in every classroom. I want it back, I want it back.
You can't have it, it's ours.
I want it back, I want it back. You can't have it, it's mine.
You'll never get it back. It's too late.
I want it back, I want it back. You can't have it, it's my mind, it's not yours.
You can't have it, it's ours.
I want it back, I want it back. You can't have it, it's my mind, it's not yours, not anymore.
One small step for man.
Not anymore.
One small step for man.
Not anymore.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Leerde u op school dat de aarde een bol is? Ik niet.
All the kinds of cellular stress that contribute to aging and cancer.
Since the beginning of mankind, people thought the earth was flat. A giant disk underneath a firmament dome. The earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we are nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They lie. Wake up. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. As a hoax. We never landed on the moon. Do you believe we're living on a rotating ball flying through space at thousands of miles per hour? Where is the curvature? Where?
All you globetrotters is just some creepy nerds. By any means, globe theory must die. We breaking down lives one at a time.
They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The earth is flat.
Let's say you fly, I know a number, which is the speed the protons go around the Large Hadron Collider. So they go around the Large Hadron Collider at 99.999999%. So 7,000 times more. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.999999. 9.99999.
And now for something completely different.
9.99999.
We got you by the balls.
And that dude who jumped out of a perfectly good balloon, what's his name? Felix Baumgartner. But the honesty of it would greatly diminish. You don't see the curvature of the earth above this beach ball. Above this beach ball.
We got you by the balls.
It is, you just don't. Above this beach ball. That stuff is flat. Millimeters above this beach ball.
We got you by the balls.
It is, you just don't. That stuff is flat.
I think the question.
For Bill Harwood, CBS.
I just want to go back to what Bob was saying yesterday, describing the ride uphill. You were comparing it a little bit to shuttle. I was more interested in how did the first stage of the Falcon 9 feel compared to the shuttle when it was on solids? How did the second stage feel? You made it sound like
clunk associated with it. Doug and I why it was a little bit rougher ride on second stage than it was for shuttle on those.
The rest of the world is getting ready for the World Cup. Russian cosmonauts are also getting in on the action. Cosmonaut Oleg Artemyev enjoys some time kicking and passing the official 2018 World Cup ball. Artemyev brought the ball with him in March aboard the Soyuz spacecraft along with an official World Cup t-shirt. Russia is hosting the World Cup and maybe the next venue could be space. For World of Sports, Regina Ham, RT America.
And for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs.
Okay, here we have Russian astronaut Anton Shkaplerov, which they call him cosmonauts in Russia. But anyways, this is the same guy that you're seeing right here. Now, those of you who didn't see it, I'm going to slow this down for you so you can see it. Notice as he headbutts the ball, right as he goes up about right here, his head disappears, his face disappears. And the reason that that happens is because that whole background is a green screen. Now, those of us who know about green screens and know how they do this trickery, you guys probably seen it the first time I played it. But just in case you have cognitive dissonance, I'm going to slow it down ×3 so you guys can see this one more time. And when you watch this on the news, you don't really catch it. But all you got to do is go and look up some of these NASA videos and slow them down, and you can see this stuff. Now, what happens here is he goes beyond the boundary of that green screen. And what happens here is that causes him to fade out, because we're looking at two different scenes put together as one. He's in one room, and what you see in the background is filmed somewhere else. And then the green screen is put into play, which brings both scenes together. Anyways, these people are not in space. It's time to wake up. Thanks for watching, and God bless.
Hello, wake up. You, yeah, wake up. I said wake up! Get your ass up!
500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat.
Time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
A group of social criminals, these people in the space program. Nassholes, I call them.
The Earth is flat. We didn't go to the moon. Let them. It's not an issue that comes up in my presentation.
The Earth being flat.
And in case there are any conspiracy theorists out there, how would you prove to us that you're in zero gravity?
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda. Was a brilliant piece of propaganda. Brilliant piece of propaganda. Was a brilliant piece of propaganda.
We only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go. And
Either put on these glasses or start eating that trash can.
It ain't no joke, I'd like to buy the world a token, teach the world to sing in perfect harmony, and teach the world to snuff the fires and the liars.
I'm Sunny Williams. I'm up here on the International Space Station. Now, I want to say where we are. So right now, we're in the Japanese laboratory. It's one laboratory out of many here on the International Space Station. It's actually on the left-hand side. If I was the International Space Station and I was flying through space like this, my left hand would... So now again, we're on the right-hand side, all the way on the right of the International Space Station. This is Columbus. So this is Node 2. This is a really cool module. Of course, most of these modules you'll see they have 4 sides, and they're put together. That way we could sort of work on it. So I'm inside. It's sort of like a little phone.
Today on the ISS, you're going to see a man in a satanic outfit push a man on a harness behind a lady with vertical slit eyes hanging on a harness and a CGI microphone faking space.
This is Bill Hart, CBS News. How do you hear me?
Fake station, this is Bill. How do you hear me?
I have you loud and clear, Bill. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I see that there's a guy in a harness behind you as well. Besides just hanging out on harnesses,
how many satanic rituals are you guys conducting in witchcraft too?
Actually, we've been pretty busy. We have a lot of activities coming up, preparing for future arrival.
Hey, 666 Peggy, there's holes. There are holes in the wall behind you, and I can see the harness guy being pushed by some weird guy in a mask. Can you explain that?
Mr. Peggy, this is Houston. Your hands are malfunctioning there, and your eyes are vertical slit pupils. Your fangs are showing, and your skeleton hands, human skin is not passing. You better check one of your 2 watches there and get the ritual mask men behind you off camera there. Houston, this is Houston. Peggy, you have a problem. You're also in Houston, and you can hear my voice without delay because you're in the next room. But give them a push there. You go there, nice push. Gotta give it a push. Heave ho there. That's how we advise things to be done in Houston. And give another push and a catch over here, and we'll have this this thing wrapped up here after the little kiddies are taught some witchcraft, and after you've been up there 666 days, get your vertical slit pupils all covered up nicely before we reintroduce you to society.
And being able to be in zero gravity and move around at will is just amazing. It's very freeing. And it gives you a whole nother perspective. And it gives you a whole nother perspective on our planet below. So I just think everyone will enjoy it. Absolutely. 100%.
Thank you so much, Peggy. Really appreciate your time.
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.
Thank you. CBS Radio News and CNN. Station, please stand by while we reconfigure video and audio communications.
'Cause once you ride a Mason, vroom, vroom. Nothing else cuts it. You gonna talk, or you gonna mow?
Are you ready, comedy partner? Waka waka. Beach ball.
Somebody that can edit that for you.
Millimeters above this beach ball. 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 Above this beach ball.
Somebody that can edit that for you.
Is that what always happens? Does it always go like that?
Yep.
It looks bad to me. It's in space, or is it?
Anyway, that's how I escaped from space prison. Oh, scary place.
Well, Rick.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
Well, I think it looks so ridiculous and impossible. And you can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly. Like, we'd have way better CGI if it was fake.
It looks so fake. It's gotta be real. It looks so real. It's gotta be fake. It looks so fake. It's gotta be real. It looks so real. It's gotta be fake. It looks so fake. It's gotta be real. It looks so real. It's gotta be fake. It looks so fake. It's gotta be real. It looks so real.
Can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye.
What? 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 What?
I'm an elk, a mason.
Print oath. Everyone takes the same oath.
I'm an elk, a mason.
Yeah, so, it's still gonna be a couple of weeks.
I'm an elk, a mason.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
I'm an elk, a mason.
Yes, yes.
But what if I were to shake your hand in this wise? Wah! Wah!
Wait! Wait! Well,
a mason.
Got the same chair. You're jealous.
I'm an elk, a mason.
Your membership pack. What's it?
A mason.
Put that sticker on your car so you won't get any tickets.
A mason.
And this other one keeps paramedics from stealing your wallet while we're working on you.
Oh, and don't bother calling 911 anymore. Here's the real number.
Ooh.
A mason?
It's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
Flat
It's
or realistic.
has to be.
Kind of flat.
It is
Looked at these images over and over again, trying to sort of.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. 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 It is photoshopped. It's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. It is photoshopped, has to be, but it is photoshopped, but it's
In that time, it's become the most famous telescope ever built.
It's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's
Life is a carnival, believe it or not.
It's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's it is photoshopped, but it's
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
And I mean that. Your life will be changed when you learn the things that we know for the better.
Where are you? We need some help from you now.
To think that the Earth is flat. C is the very top.
We just use standard toothpaste in space. Squeeze a little on, not too much because you're going to have to clean it up later. Okay, so there's my toothpaste. Is I just swallow the toothpaste. It's edible, won't kill you. And what else am I going to do? Put it in a rag and have a dirty rag? Doesn't make any sense.
Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, cause I can see.
Brand new state park. This is from Joshua and the Wiki. And what you're seeing here is a mirage. We typically would not be able to see this from Lake Michigan shore. We talked about this last night. Conditions are right on the lake, but we're actually seeing a mirage of the Chicago skyline. Very interesting. Here's what's happening. This is a good example of a superior mirage. So Joshua was on the Lake Michigan shore. He was looking towards the west, and Chicago's beyond the horizon. Should not be able to see it. However, with the right conditions, we have an inversion. We have cold air near the cold lake water and some relatively warm air above it. This will bend the image of that skyline back towards the viewer. And so typically we would not be able to see this. This image would be viewable from much, much higher in the sky, up in space.
The way you shake and shiver, you know we got a mystery to solve. So Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack.
for a place to breathe. Seeing through this mental prism, now I'm on a mission. Swimming through a sea of confusion, looking for the edge. Help me, my friend. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Looking for the edge. Help me, my friend. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. I see this global deception. How to level out my perception. Listening for you. Thinking of these mysteries. I've been waiting patiently. Now I'm looking for the edge. Across the distant seas, I can feel you waiting for me. It takes up all my time. I can feel the sun. I can feel the breeze. Oh my darling, I'm on my knees, looking for the edge. Help me, my friend. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Looking for the edge. Help me, my friend. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Across the distant seas, I can feel you waiting for me. It takes up all my time. I can feel the sun. I can